Salut à toutes et à tous, c'est Okrad. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le 3e épisode de notre let's play sur The Invincible. J'espère que vous allez bien. Pour ma part, tout va pour le mieux. Je sais pas comment j'ai dit j'espère que vous allez bien, mais ça n'avait pas l'air d'être très cohérent tout ça. Bon bref, c'est pas grave, hein, c'est un début d'épisode. On a l'habitude. Malgré les dégâts irréparables subis par la sonde qui s'est sacrifiée pour Yasna, la scientifique décide de récupérer le cerveau électronique de la machine. Voilà, on s'était quitté juste là, il y avait eu un petit peu d'action. Ok, donc on avait eu un petit peu d'action, bon là ça ramouille un petit peu, c'est encore en train de charger. Hein. Merci l'Unreal Engine, toujours un plaisir.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. You don't have to finish. I understand.
You did what you could.
No. I did what I thought was right.
Come on, Doctor. He didn't die due to lack of oxygen. He bled out, likely from the fall.
Enough! I've heard enough. By the way, how long have we been out?
The longest 20 minutes of my life, give or take.
For me, it felt like eternity. Oh, damn it! The storm's getting worse. I was beginning to hallucinate from the stress.
En fait, ce que j'aime bien pour l'instant dans le jeu, c'est qu'on se prend vraiment d'empathie pour Yasna. Et ça, je trouve que c'est très très bien amené. Après, ça reste un walking simulator, donc forcément, ça plaît pas à tout le monde. Hein. Mais moi, je sais que c'est des choses qui me plaisent bien en général. C'est le genre de petits jeux qui me font bien kiffer. Un rover de l'Alliance, on va aller voir ça. Ouais. Ah, je savais que j'aurais dû.
Please just stop. I know what I did. And I know what the consequences are.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out on me. I'm all alone.
Is that the support battalion?
Not disappointment, but tiredness. Are you surprised?
No, not at all. Understandable.
Est-ce que je peux prendre le véhicule? On dirait bien.
There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged though.
J'aurais peut-être dû fermer la porte, non? Bon. Allez. Yep.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place. Are you driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground, without getting inside.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Bon, on va essayer de pas se planter, hein.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, scientist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. From whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of it.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Wow. Ça va pour l'instant. On n'est pas non plus sur Forza. Ça se passe bien. Par là. Non? Par là? Peut-être. Bon, j'espère que j'ai choisi le bon chemin. Peut-être pas en fait. Si? Non. Pas du tout. Ouais. On voit rien en plus.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Je sais pas du tout si je suis dans la bonne direction là. Bon, en tout cas, le docteur est décédé, hein, forcément. J'ai pas laissé ma bouteille. Je savais que j'aurais dû le faire, mais malheureusement, je me suis dit, oh, ça devrait le faire.
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Come out for one thing. Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Alors.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Peut-être là-haut? Ouais.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? Must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? Anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data lockers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Une prise?
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. Presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
That's what you're talking about. Mentioned in the registers.
An orbital unit.
Looks more like a ground base to me.
What? When did they set it up?
Good question.
No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
Je sais vraiment pas si je fais les bons choix. On verra bien. On verra bien la fin qu'on aura.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... the next is... Nothing. Dead silence. I have to try again. The first 3 digits of the cipher are... The next is... Nothing. Dead
Je
silence.
comprends pas ce que je dois faire.
I have to try again. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 5. Ah ouais, d'accord. 3, 2, 7, pardon.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Ok. On va allumer le moteur. Hein. Tac. Peut-être un peu dangereux là, non? Je sais pas. J'ai l'impression, hein.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator? The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon.
Ah, regardez, on voit bien mon ombre en bas là.
Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
There's something I need to do before moving on.
Alors, la zone indiquée. Ok.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Bon, on va aller là, non? Je sais pas, la zone d'atterrissage, c'est là qu'il nous a dit d'aller. Je pense, hein?
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me? What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
Bah tiens, comme par hasard.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover. There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Yes, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Ah ouais. Là, c'est un peu embêtant, là. Ça va aller beaucoup moins bien.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for. No.
Yes, sir?
No.
Calm down. Breathe.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. You can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask? He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Artie, question analysis command. Did an enemy missile hit Hopper? No. It wasn't a missile. Maybe it's a storm? Some error.
Apparently he can't give a definitive answer.
Damn. It shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be willing to negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands. You're approaching their coordinates. Yasna,
Yes?
the Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. You should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. You must understand that I have no other choice. I'm not going to the enemy's camp on a mere whim.
I know, Doctor, I know. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that. Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Ok.
Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette, and it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. It might have you within camera range.
Ok.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
Ok. Alors j'ai loupé un truc. J'ai l'impression d'avoir loupé un truc. Ah.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
Ok. Oh, oh. Qu'est-ce que ça fait là, ça?
Well, fuck them.
Elle est où cette sonde là? Pourquoi je la vois pas? Bon, j'ai été capté par la sonde. À mon avis, on n'aura pas une très bonne fin, hein. Entre les gens que j'ai pas sauvés et le bras d'honneur que j'ai fait à la sonde. Ah, je suis pas certain que ça se termine bien cette histoire. On verra bien, hein. Peut-être que je me trompe, mais ça sent quand même globalement bien la merde. On va pas se le cacher.
We'll most likely lose contact soon, so let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yes, sir. Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
J'ai vraiment pas fait les meilleurs choix depuis le début. Hein. Oh purée. J'ai l'impression que... Vraiment, j'ai fait les pires trucs, quoi. Sauf pour une personne, mais sinon... Mauvais, quoi. Très mauvais. On va faire le tour, on verra bien. Hein.
Yes, sir? Everything's all right?
Yes, yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something...
I'll report it. No worries, sir. How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many.
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Alors, le résumé des recherches trimestrielles. Toute matière peut devenir un trou noir. Un trou noir peut absorber la lumière grâce à la gravité. Ok. Ça. On verra plus tard, du coup. J'ai l'impression de... Ah, ça s'ouvre pas bien, là. Bizarre.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir.
Don't count on it, Doctor. I'm not going anywhere.
The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Ok, bon. Ça ne me mènera pas vraiment très loin, cette histoire.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away. A view from above. It's a flying probe. I'm betting it's the one that detected my presence.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it.
Ok. Voilà.
I landed the probe. Gonna check it in a spare moment.
Là, qu'est-ce qu'on a?
Oh, damn. One's unavailable.
Ok, rien.
Probably out of reach. Or they took it.
Bon. Et la première, j'ai pas check, mais à mon avis c'est de la merde aussi. Ok. Bon, très bien.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Waited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia. At the time of his death, he was...
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer help
near
anyone.
the city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
Fuck. We let him die.
No, Yasna. As I said, I made the call, not you.
It would be easier to think so, but I can't. One more thing. I realize we still need to work together. So, I'll submit my reports as usual. But that doesn't mean everything's fine.
Understood, Doctor. I appreciate your professionalism.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here. But seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found... you won't guess. Metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move?
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll have an image of the area where the ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. I'm entering the next module. I guess it's a biolab. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
Ok.
Still,
Bon, peut-être pas par ici alors. Ah, bah voilà. Ça, c'est bien, ça. J'ai bien fait de fouiller.
Force fields down. I open the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Je vais juste refaire atterrir la sonde parce que j'ai l'impression qu'elle a redécollé.
And our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low.
Non. Ok.
Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Mm-hmm. Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you. First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
Alors, est-ce qu'on va me voir faire un bras d'honneur? Ça serait bien quand même. Ah oui! Eh oui! Eh oui! Ça c'est bon ça.
Unfortunately, apart from my arrival, the probe didn't record much.
So it's been flying only recently.
I think so.
Ok. Bon. C'était par là, je pense, hein, pour passer. À moins que je me trompe complètement, mais je ne pense pas. Est-ce que c'est ça? Là. Voilà, j'ai juste fait le tour là. Je pense que je me suis bien trompé. Évidemment.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
Alors. Après, il faut aimer... je pense que pour ce jeu, il faut aimer le côté vide des environnements. Forcément, on est sur une planète qui est désertique. Donc c'est normal, mais je pense que ça ne plaira pas à tout le monde, vraiment. Je pense que ça, c'est vraiment le genre de truc qui peut freiner beaucoup de personnes. Très honnêtement. Moi, j'aime bien. Je vous avoue que j'aime bien. Après, c'est vrai que je ferai pas des jeux désertiques comme ça tout le temps. Là, c'est plutôt bien amené, l'histoire est cool, la narration, elle est au top. Vraiment, la narration, elle est impeccable. Donc, il n'y a pas de problème. Ça marche très bien. Mais c'est vrai que si c'était juste les planètes, enfin la planète comme ça à visiter et que la narration derrière, elle était pas carrée, bah, honnêtement, on se ferait drôlement chier. Hein. Et là, c'est nickel. Heureusement qu'il y a ça. Parce que c'est vrai que c'est très joli, mais sans la narration, En plus, elle avance pas vite, quoi. Comme elle est chargée, elle avance pas vite du tout. C'est vrai qu'on a l'impression quand même de pas trop avancer par moment. Et c'est un petit peu particulier. Moi, ça me plaît bien. Mais je sais que, globalement, c'est peut-être pas le jeu qui va faire l'unanimité. Hein. Ça, c'est clair. Alors... Écoutez, je vais prendre par là, non? Je sais pas.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator. I'm leaving the base. Going after the convoy. Down you go, oh bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. And field is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go, oh bright sun. Night is not that scary. Hide behind the dark woods while we're running barefoot.
Ah ouais. J'aurais peut-être dû reprendre le rover, non? Peut-être fait le con, là. Comme d'hab, hein, de toute façon, depuis le début de l'aventure, je fais que des conneries. Donc, voilà. Ça me choquerait moyennement, hein. Et ouais, là, je pense que j'ai merdouillé. Hein. Mais bon, il est trop tard pour faire marche arrière. On verra bien. On verra où ça nous mène tout ça. Avec un peu de chance, ça va aller. Ça va bien se passer. Je ne sais pas. Je vous avoue que là, j'ai un gros doute. Je pense que j'ai vraiment merdouillé. Puis elle avance pas en plus. C'est quelque chose, quoi.
Whilst traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought. And quite disturbing.
Oh! Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? C'est la soupe aux choux?
Yes?
You're damn right, something new. A saucer. If it's operational, it could be my chance to leave this planet.
Yes, it can work. I'll assist you if needed.
La terre, Oxo, la terre. Le glaude.
I'm climbing it. I really hope it starts.
Bah évidemment que non.
I'm inside. Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust.
Mais non.
Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work. Okay. Time to take off. So far, so good. Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking. Shit! What's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time, okay? Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly. Oh, wow. What a perspective. To see this... Hey. What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything. The saucer suddenly dropped and crashed into the ground. Shit! The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. Could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is...
Oh. Le dialogue s'est coupé là.
Huh? Where have you gone, buddy? Astrogator, one of the robots moved away from the perimeter. It stands all by itself, on a distant hill. It's active, I guess. Doesn't it know how to get back?
Do you think it's worth investigating?
I guess everything's worth investigating now. I've driven into a side location. They were very active here too. Obtaining research material from the walls surrounding the valley. Cutting out blocks of rock.
Were they performing geological research?
Not necessarily. In these blocks, there are inorganic objects. Solid, metal, sharp-edged lumps.
Ok. De toute façon, le petit robot là, je peux pas en faire grand chose. Je suis un peu deg pour la soucoupe, mais bon, ça sentait le faux espoir. À plein pif. J'ai quand même fini par y croire, malheureusement. Je me suis dit, oh, peut-être que ça va nous permettre d'aller sur à un autre endroit, du moins. Que dalle. Hein. Triste. Triste fin, quoi.
I have a feeling we're in the dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
Bon, peut-être là-bas, on va voir. Hein. Sur un malentendu, peut-être qu'on peut avancer. C'est vraiment de grandes étendues. Hein. C'est même des fois un peu grand pour pas grand-chose, je trouve. Malheureusement. Mais bon, ça va, je l'aime bien. C'est pas le jeu parfait, mais il est cool. Ah! Alors là, ça c'est embêtant. Ah ah!
When you admire a beautiful view, an hour seems like a minute. But a minute on a hot stove will seem longer than an hour.
Does Regis 3 feel like a hot stove?
Sometimes.
In the desert, you can't remember your name. Ok, bon. Ok, bon. Ça fait combien de temps là? Ouh, 55 minutes. Ouais. Bah, j'aimerais bien trouver.
The difference between past, present and future is nothing but a persistent illusion.
That's a quote, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure why it came to mind.
Là, j'aimerais bien trouver où je dois aller, mais... Ah bah écoutez, pas évident. Pas évident. Là, c'était ma petite soucoupe. Oh. Tiens. Il y a un rover qui est apparu. Bah écoutez, moi je vais prendre le rover. Hein. Ah, j'en ai marre d'être à pied là. C'est trop. Allez. Rover. C'est le mien en fait, hein. Ils l'ont juste téléporté parce que Okrad y est parti sans. Hein, ils se sont dit, il y a bien un zozo qui va le faire. Bah évidemment. Il y en a bien un, il s'appelle Okrad. Il y a l'abruti aussi celui-là. Allez.
Yes, now, focus. What now? Well, I've got to the place where they were digging. It's hard to miss. They set up a huge machine at the center. It must weigh hundreds of, no, thousands of tons. The ship that brought all of this must be...
Gigantic, yes. The Invincible surpasses any of our units, even the largest orbital stations. In my opinion, it's a bit excessive.
Well, for me, it's quite impressive.
That was exactly their goal, to impress. Such giants aren't very practical, though. I would even say that the larger the ship, the bigger the problems.
Interesting. They found a sizable object deep underground. Stands out from the rest. It's not a part of the structures, but rather an independent, autonomous machine.
Also metal.
Yes.
So, a robot? Or something else that finally looks familiar?
Well, it looks a lot more like a robot than the other structures. The excavator has a massive work area. They had photos of the site in the database, taken before they started digging. It's unrecognizable. Inside, there's a structure. Yes, a metal one. Similar to the ones on the surface. But these are completely hidden underground. There's also a couple of smaller cranes here. In comparison to the Colossus, they look like it's pups.
Yes, I got it. They have big machines. Bigger than ours.
Il est pas content. Il est pas content que je dise qu'ils sont des plus grosses machines que nous. C'est de notre faute, hein. T'as une petite machine, ça arrive, c'est tout, hein. C'est tout, mon gars. Pas te vexer pour si peu. Alors.
The first one looks residential.
Mais non. Attendez, mais là on va faire un pong là. Enfin c'est un ping mais pour eux c'est un pong. Allez, faut qu'on gagne. Tac, tac. Wow. Voilà. Parfait ça. Allez, on va y arriver. Le temps presse. Et ouais, je suis en train de jouer à Pong. Ah, moi, faut pas mettre des trucs comme ça dans les jeux, je l'ai déjà dit. Hein. Je suis un grand gamin, moi. Faut pas me faire ça. Et par contre, il perd pas. L'IA, elle perd pas. Purée. Au taquet, l'IA. Bam. 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 Bam, mon gars. Bam. Elle veut pas perdre. Ah, la pourrie, c'est. Paf. 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 On va y arriver. Oh, oh, ça devient chaud. Oh. Oh. Non. Non. Ça va trop vite, ça va trop vite. Ah putain, les cons. Pourquoi ils m'ont mis ça? Pourquoi ils ont fait ça? Ah. Oh, faut que j'essaye d'anticiper à mort maintenant. Ah. Allez. On gagne. Oh non. Oh. Bon, j'ai eu un trophée, je m'en fous. J'ai eu un trophée, ça me va. On a fait un petit pong, c'était cool. En vrai de vrai. Alors, est-ce qu'une augmentation du rythme cardiaque, une transpiration des mains, l'apparition de crampes abdominales familièrement nommées papillons et une nette augmentation des niveaux de phényléthylamine phényléthylamine et de dopamine peuvent être perçus comme inappropriés ou même déplacés si tout cela est régulé par cette sublime impératrice de la science qu'est la biologie. Et en vous regardant, je me soumets entièrement à elle. Je vous assure, ma chère, que chaque chose est en adéquation avec la nature, jamais contre elle. Eh bah dis donc. C'est des déclarations de scientifiques, ça. Des déclarations d'amour de scientifiques, hein. C'est pas... Ah, c'est pas la même, hein. Bon. Où c'est qu'on va? On va où? Je sais pas, je suis perdu. En fait, ils ont des machines de partout et je vois pas trop où aller, quoi. Je vais reprendre le rover, hein, parce que là, les routes sont un poil grosses. Un poil grosses. Hop, c'est l'heure. On va essayer d'aller par là, on va voir. Je sais pas si suivre des traces de gros engins comme ça, c'est très prudent, mais bon. On verra bien. Écoutez, dans l'absolu, on verra. De toute façon, là, on va bientôt arrêter l'épisode. Puisque ça y est, hein, nous avons atteint le stade de l'heure. C'est pas bon. C'est pas bon, là. Je sais que j'ai déjà perdu tout le monde. Sachant qu'en plus, ce let's play là, c'est peut-être une des dernières aventures de 2023. Il faut pas non plus que ce soit trop redondant. Parce que oui, je l'ai dit, voilà, fin 2023 là, j'ai bien donné. Et vu la période que je vais attaquer au boulot là en fin d'année, il va falloir que je calme un peu le jeu. Donc est-ce que ce sera la dernière aventure de 2023? J'en sais rien, mais en tout cas on est sur la fin. On est sur la fin, après on est en novembre en même temps, donc c'est plutôt logique, hein, plutôt logique. Mais voilà, faut que je marque une petite pause quand même, il faut que je souffle un petit peu, quoi. Okrad, il a besoin de souffler. Ah oui, c'est là que je devais aller. Ok. Okrad, il veut souffler. Un petit peu. Ouais. Il y a un drôle de bruit sinon. Ah non, c'est mon rover. C'est mon rover qui fait un bruit de cul. Ah mais je pouvais grimper là. Bah je remonte, hein, je vais pas faire 10 mètres à pied. Hein. Ah, pas quoi. C'est des fous. Allez, hop. On est reparti. Oh 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 oh, bah mon cochon. Ça c'est de la conduite. J'aimerais bien arriver pile à un endroit où ça save. Ce serait tellement parfait pour une fin d'épisode, mais je sais pas si je vais réussir. Ça me paraît un peu complicado. Ouais, si je me jette là, ça fait mal. Hein. Je peux pas de toute façon. Il y a un mur. Bon. Très bien. Heureusement qu'ils m'ont pas laissé la possibilité parce qu'on aurait fait une sacrée cascade, là je vous le dis. Ah, ils ont dit non, non, Okrad il va y jouer, faut pas. Lui, faut pas trop lui laisser de liberté. Hein. Un minimum. Le minimum possible. Là, y a rien. Là, je ne pense pas que je vais pouvoir passer. Je tente, hein, mais je ne pense pas. Voilà, boum. Bon! Très bien. Bah écoutez, je pense qu'on va se quitter là-dessus. Malheureusement, je ne trouve pas un endroit où bien save. Donc on va se quitter là. Ça me semble bien. Je vais même faire la petite miniature avec vous, tenez. Ça c'est rigolo. Mode photo, hop. Ah oui, mais non. Faut que je fasse ça et que je me mette là. Tac. Mode photo. Voilà. Je sais plus comment on fait pour... On pouvait changer les poses, je crois, mais je sais plus. Non. Ah oui, c'était là. Pause. La 8, elle est bien, non? Oh ouais, on laisse le casque. Oh, on laisse le casque, hein, c'est bien. C'est très bien comme ça. Et là, on va faire ça. Tac. Ah oui, je peux pas descendre. Ok. Ok. On va cacher l'interface, on va faire un petit screen. Et voilà, on est bon. Eh bien écoutez les amis, on se quitte là-dessus. Je vous dis à bientôt pour de prochaines vidéos. J'espère que celle-ci vous a plu, évidemment si c'est le cas. Petit pouce bleu, petit commentaire, ça fait toujours plaisir. Ciao ciao, c'était Okrad. Et comme d'habitude, vivez à fond votre passion de gamer. Ciao les amis, à la prochaine. Peace.